Kickoff from Nick Keller for Louisville. And we are underway in Pittsburgh. Blue Hicks, the Louisville transfer, gets an early touch and chopped down near the 10. Lone loss for the Panthers coming in the backyard brawl, as Sam indicated moments ago, 2 weeks ago. Holstein picks up the first, and Sam, we want to see if you're a Pitt fan and Pat Narduzzi. Easy for you to say from midfield. Holstein with time, the pump fake, the hesitation, the delivery, and the catch at the 15 by Johnson. From 30 yards. And the Panthers on the board first. Should have been 7, they'll take the 3, 11:34 remaining here in our first quarter in the Steel City. South Florida. Brown, a Miami native, his second carry, and this time sent down quickly. He's going to lose a yard. Jakarian Turner, a.k.a. Boosie Turner, another carry with a crease and a first down into Louisville territory. Gain of 14, so the Panthers on the ground have been very effective so far. As fast as you can go for offensive coordinator Cade Bell. Hicks open for a moment off the carom, and he caught it! The Louisville transfer into the end zone.
So the Louisville program, they said he was a competitor. Look at the focus. It's going to be a great job by Mack trying to bat that ball away, but he didn't try hard enough. Look at his eyes, the eyes of Hicks. He keeps his eyes on the football and keeps it off the ground. That's a beautiful play.
Defensive play caller for the Panthers pregame. He was like a mad scientist walking around on the field, plotting how he can get to Miller Moss more today. Plenty of time this occasion, and a first down grab into Pitt territory. Panthers back out of the pressure. Moss, full delivery, and it's intercepted. Rasheed Biles. There he goes. Still inbounds. Biles. All the way to the end zone. The pick six.
That was a beautiful play. He's dropping outside, reads the quarterback's eyes, undercuts the route, high points the ball, and then he runs like a running back and he tiptoes down the sideline. Look at the vision. He could have cut back, but he doesn't. He sees that their offensive lineman trying to chase me. You're not going to be able to catch me. That was precision.
The scene looked like at T-Boone Pickens Stadium. Moss, back shoulder toss, and Bell twisting and turning down.
Be able to be ultra aggressive as they usually are.
Isaac Brown into the teeth of that defense and spun down backwards. 5 yards in our first 15 minutes. An important third down, first play of the second quarter. Moss is going to be gobbled up and sacked. Blade Spires got there. Who wants it? Straight ahead. Miller Moss. And he's in for the touchdown. Well, Duke Watson, an assisted tush push, somehow got him across. Watson gets the assist.
Correct. That initially wasn't in the end zone, but Duke Watson's turning his legs.
And he is just in the beginning stages of getting back.
A great story, and Moss dealing with a lot. On the field and off. Isaac Brown tumbling down. And Ranvier kicks it right through.
3 straight 3-and-outs for this Louisville defense.
Changing the complexion of this game, and the punter dropped the football. Louisville takes over. Under 4 to go in the half. Moss wants to take a shot, and he will. Wide open is Chris Bell. It didn't take long. And here come the Cardinals. And after the mistake and the drop punt on the snap by Caleb Junko, Chris Bell. Cardinals with all the momentum after this 17-0 run. Holstein will try to change it. First down, Pittsburgh. Kenny Johnson in traffic. And the drive stays alive for the Panthers. Bukowski back on to attempt a 37-yarder. On the way, and Pittsburgh back in front, stopping that 17-0 scoring barrage. Final Saturday of September. ACC opener for both squads. On the move, open is Poppy Williams, and he's in for the touchdown. Gonna run it, Sam.
Well, I did too, and you could tell the Louisville defenders thought as well. Eli Holstein has used his legs this game so far. And so since he starts to step up in the pocket, Raphael Poppy Williams, number 5, gets wide open behind the defense. Eli Holstein tucks it, looks like he's going to run. He doesn't. The defensive backs lose their eyes.
Didn't participate last year. 57-yarder on the way. Low line drive, and Keller connects. What will happen next in this game? It's been back and forth. Holstein wants it all. Unloads deep and's got a man. Hits underneath it. First down and goal. On 3 receptions, Holstein wants more. Floats it into the flats. Contested and intercepted. Well, the Cards read that beautifully. Antonio Watts enters the chat.
Louisville has to find a way to capitalize on their defense's turnover.
Only 3 points scored in this second half between these two teams. Bell lines up on the perimeter. Moss 5 yards deep in his own end zone. Crossing pattern, there it is. And the reception for the first down by Colin Lacey. We'll run an option play into the boundary with a crease. And a big-time play by Duke Watson.
He's a difference maker. That's why you keep him in.
The pump fake and the sack. Rasheem Biles. It didn't take long. Lucy Turner back on the field. Remember, Pittsburgh without Des Reed today. They're not healthy in the running back room. Turner. A nifty cut in traffic. Empty backfield for Eli Holstein. He wants to throw it, and he does. Deuce Spann. First catch, and I don't think so. Driven down at the 39, and it was Corey Gordon that got there first. 2 on the play clock. Moss gets it cleanly. Retreats. Delivers. Open is Lacey. First down, Louisville. Colin Lacey will drag Allen Bryant an additional 5 yards. 22 wins already. Moss kept it, delivered into the flats to the front pylon, and in for the touchdown, Jaleel Skinner.
Right there in your formation, steps inside, gets outside, and watch Colin Lacey, number 5. He could hold, but he doesn't.
Poppy Williams will shift. No Des Reed today for the Panthers. Pocket collapses, and a sack. Holstein driven down. Ryan Coretta has stepped in his place. Holstein across the middle, intercepted. It was read perfectly by TJ Quinn. Cards showing some grit, a little moxie on the road. And Brown, not this time. Rasheem Biles. Boy, Biles has a bright future. Bell has 10 catches. On 1st and goal, they'll feed Isaac Brown. On a wing and a prayer. Moss feels the pressure off the back legs, got it tied in the back corner, and it's caught for the touchdown. Kariski gives Louisville.
You're going to see Miller Moss see the pressure, avoid the pressure. You know he's going to take a hit, and he's able to layer that ball over the outstretched defender.
6:53 to go. Here comes Eli Holstein. There comes the pressure, and the handoff to Goff. The late flag comes in way back at the 27.
Lost in overtime. You felt the nerves creep in a little bit. They've settled down now.
Goff straight ahead on 2nd down.
For a backup quarterback when you're a defense facing a backup quarterback.
Johnson went in motion. Gonzalez escapes ahead, and he's going to lose a yard. So now it's going to be 4th down and long. Pitt has 2 timeouts remaining.
This play, you call timeout. Why? To tell those running backs 2 hands on the football if you touch it.
Panthers out of timeouts. Isaac Brown with a touch. Dragged down from behind at the 35. Trailing by a touchdown. Gonzalez unloads again. Intercepted.
Guess
Now
who?
the 5 turnovers. In the Steel City, the comeback is complete. 34-27 the final score. The Louisville Cardinals remain undefeated in 2025.